Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today is the lecture number 9 of BSCS semester 2. Today the topic is being discussed is the presentation skills. Presentation is a part of the communication. It is as important as the written presentation. So now the written presentation and also a oral presentation are two different kind of the communication. It is an art to express one's ideas completely and successfully before the audience. Through successful oral presentation, one can easily manage one's personal and business affair. So there are some steps or stages are required to give a successful presentation. So first of all, they are number in 7. Number first, determine the purpose of the speech. The speaker must determine the purpose of his speech. He should decide whether his speech is meant for providing information, for persuading people, or just for establishing goodwill at social gathering and so on. The purpose should be clear. What you want to convey your audience? First of all, you must make it clear what is the purpose of your presentation. So this is an important step of presentation. So now number 2, analyze the audience and the situation. The speaker must analyze the audience. He must know whether his audience are learned or illiterate, young or old. The speaker must have also know about the size of the group, because a person who is also a presenter must be well aware about the audience. If his audience is educated, so he must select the words very carefully which require the standards of this audience. If his audience is not educated or illiterate, then he must choose the words according to the requirement of the audience, which can also become the source of the effective communication and from which they can also understand easily. So now number 3, choose the idea of the speech. Keeping the purpose and audience of the speech in mind, the speaker should choose the main idea of his speech. He should also arrange the ideas on which point he wants to talk about the persons or the audience. So that's why he should remain relevant of the subject matter and always convey effectively all those important points which are considered important according to the requirement of the situation. So the number 4, research the topic thoroughly. The speaker should make a necessary research for the facts, such as research is needed both in long and short speeches. Definitely, if a person is well aware about the topic and also have a lot of the information in a form of the extensive knowledge, so he can also present well, because he has a lot of the information about a specific person and also capable to present effectively. So it means he is able to justify his subject matter on the topic he is presenting the all situation. So number 5, organize the data and write the draft. After collecting the necessary data, the speaker should organize it and write the draft of speech. It should be in an appropriate order. If the material on which you are ready or going to have a presentation should be available in front of you in a rough form, and also you must collect all count of the figures and the facts in a written form, and also must replace in front of you. So now the number next is that making arrangements for visual aids if required. Some presentation may require visual aids. In such cases, the speaker must make in advance arrangements of the visual aids. Use of overhead projector is very common in many institutions, because you should convey all kind of the message very accurately, and must be used all kind of the helping material which can become helpful of your presentation and make it more effective. So for the presentation you must do the rehearsal. The speaker can get a lot of confidence if he does the rehearsal of the speech in advance. Rehearsal enables the speaker to manage his speak within the limited time period. So there are also a lot of the steps and strategies which